New at 5, one of 3 defendants accused of burning down a Southwest Atlanta Wendy's in 2020 went before a judge today. Attorneys for 31-year-old Natalie White are asking for evidence to be tossed out in the case and for White to receive a separate trial.
Yeah, Joe Hinkey was in the courtroom and joins us now from the Fulton County Courthouse after talking with White's attorney. Joe.
Well, Jennifer and Joe, today was the first time since 2020 when Natalie White was arrested and charged with arson that we've seen her in a courtroom. Her case was caught up in the mountain of other cases delayed by the pandemic. And as her case now moves towards a trial, her attorney is arguing he does not want her tried alongside her co-defendants. Natalie White remained silent as she appeared in the Fulton County courtroom today. Her attorney, Drew Finling, spoke on her behalf.
My client has no relationship whatsoever to her co-defendants.
White is charged and has been indicted alongside 35-year-old John Wade and 25-year-old Chisholm Kingston. The trio are each charged with 2 counts of first-degree arson and a single count of conspiracy to commit arson for the 2020 burning of this Wendy's as protests broke out after the deadly shooting by Atlanta police of Rayshard Brooks. A day before the fire, the restaurant served as the backdrop for the shooting. Finling today argued the conspiracy charge needs to be tossed out because White could not have conspired to commit arson with her co-defendants because she doesn't know them.
If 3 people shoplifted at Macy's on the same day and had nothing to do with one another, you wouldn't throw them in the same indictment, and that's exactly what took place here.
Finling also wants White tried by herself because earlier this year, Wade entered a guilty plea in a separate arson case. This social media video, according to federal court records, shows U.S. postal vehicles, property, and mail on fire at an Atlanta post office. Federal prosecutors say while out of jail on bond for the Wendy's case and wearing a GPS ankle monitor, Wade was at this scene and is now serving 5 years in prison. White's legal team believes a jury might hold that case against all of the defendants if tried together.
And that would not be admissible in a trial if she was severed and tried separately.
White's attorneys also asked the judge to rule White's cell phone data and text messages cannot be used as evidence. They believe investigators did not meet a legal threshold when they requested and received a search warrant to access her phone records. Prosecutors, though, argued against each one of those items. They said they did meet the legal threshold to receive an arrest warrant and obtain White's cell phone data and cell phone records. They said they do want to try these 3 defendants alongside each other, and they also said that they have proven enough or presented enough evidence to charge them with conspiracy to commit arson. A judge for this case said he will rule on all of the above and how this case moves forward by the end of next week. We'll send it back to you in studio.
Joe, thank you.